Hey, good morning, everyone. I am back. Happy Wednesday. I am standing in the parking lot in Area 4 at Delnor-Wiggins State Park in North Naples. And look at that. Got the place to ourselves. Got the place to ourselves this morning. 77 degrees now. I'm gonna make my way out to the beach under the pine trees. Look at that blue sky. Look at that gorgeous blue sky up there. Just breathtaking. Wow. Good morning, Fran. And yes, Fran, we do have a online store. We do have an online store now. I did get your message and I was responding to it this morning and I got distracted. And I think I forgot to hit the send button or something. But yep, and we are working on getting some great merchandise in there. So you can help spread the word about Southwest Florida television. And now I am seeing the comments. Facebook is so finicky, so finicky. Area 4, the north end of Area 4. Just gorgeous. And of course, a visit to Area 4 is not complete without stopping by Audrey's bench. Good morning to Audrey. Good morning, Audrey. Thanks for watching out for Roy. I know he's keeping you busy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And speaking of Roy, mosquitoes buzzing around me here. Get out from the trees. Speaking of Roy, there is the man himself, the man of the hour, sitting out there already in his chair. I got him plopped down early this morning. Lauren, good morning. Joni, good morning again. Boy, the Rangers are working their butts off this morning all along the main road here through the park. They're trimming the trees all back away from the road. They got the right idea, get an early start before it gets too hot. They are working diligently. There is so much maintenance that goes into this park. You just don't realize how much behind the scenes work there is to do and the money it takes to get that done. That's what the Friends of Delnor-Wiggins State Park are all about. They raise the funds for the park to get them that extra money that they need for special projects and just general maintenance. So do consider becoming a friend. Just Google Friends of Delnor-Wiggins and their website will come up, and do consider making a donation or actually becoming a member. And there's a beautiful picture right there. I love this view with the little sea oats here. They're starting to wither. When they were in full bloom, they were absolutely gorgeous. That is an awesome view. That might just wind up being the thumbnail for this morning's beach walk. You never know. Good morning, Jackie. Beautiful stretch of beach here at Delnor-Wiggins, that mile of beach. Little piece of paradise here in North Naples. Our little piece of paradise. So blessed to be able to come out here and enjoy it in the morning, to live so close, to be able to take advantage of this, and to think so many others that don't do that. Well, this was the site of sea turtle nest number 23, I believe it was, that has hatched. The rangers have checked it out, counted all the hatched eggs and the ones that didn't make it, removed the cage, and that's all that's left. I believe it was nest 23 or 24. Boy, those no-see-ums, mosquitoes and no-see-ums up there in the woods. Bring your bug spray. You're gonna need your bug spray if you come out here. That should not be news to any of you, though. All good things have their price. There he is, sitting in the shade of the old pine tree. You are quite welcome, Mary. Thank you for being such a good friend. That's exactly what I was talking about, Janet. There's so many people that live here and they just take the beach for granted. They don't use it. Only when friends come to visit. Crazy, huh? Look at that water. Now that that sun is up, shining bright.
Seeing that blue sea?
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Boy.
Every morning, I'm in awe. Every morning I come out here. No matter how many times I see it. I say no matter how many times we see it,
Oh, it's glorious.
it's always beautiful, isn't it?
Glorious.
Absolutely. Glorious is right.
The only sign of life is little fish, little silver fish
Yep.
jumping out.
See them jumping out of the water. How are you doing? Are you okay over there?
Yeah, wonderful.
No bugs bothering you?
Huh?
Are the bugs bothering you?
No, not at all.
Okay. I think...
If it gets too much sun, I'll just move back and sit on Audrey's bed before you come back.
Well, okay. I think if you just scoot your chair over a little.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back in a little while.
Oh, yeah.
I know. He says, no rush. I know that. He'd be happy if I stayed out here all day. How does that water feel? Time to check out the water. He doesn't have a swim buddy today. No swim buddy. He's kind of disappointed, but he's still happy to be out here. He'll take the beach however he can get it. He almost needs 2 swim buddies. He needs 2 swim buddies and a leash. And those of you that know Roy know I'm not kidding. It is beautiful. Sharon, absolutely beautiful. I just go into a trance when I sit here looking at this. I just forget where I'm at. Cindy. Yep. Us old cantankerous guys. You know, you girls have your moments too when you get older. It's not just the guys. Boy, this water's plenty deep enough for a dolphin to come swimming by, saying good morning. I hope they're listening. I hope they're listening to me. Or some manatees. I wouldn't mind seeing another pod of manatees. I'd love to get a better look at them in shallower water. Tell you what, they made my birthday on Monday, that pod of manatees. They made my birthday. Elizabeth got it off to a great start for me, and those manatees, man oh man, they made my Monday morning. A Monday morning at the beach. I just want to thank all of you that sent those wonderful birthday wishes. You guys were so kind. There's so many of them. So many of them. We got a wonderful, wonderful family here. A family of beach friends. And I love how people just kind of stumble across us. They stumble onto us in the morning. Of course, they see the beautiful beach. And that kind of draws them in. And then they start to figure out what's going on. It's more than just looking at the beach. It's that time we get to spend together with our friends. That is the beauty of these live feeds in the morning. Quality time. Quality time with our friends. Mike Cooper, good morning. Good morning, Mike. I've gotten Roy all settled in his chair up there on the beach. He's soaking in the good vibes. There is quite a drop-off here. Quite a little drop-off that if you're not paying attention, it would definitely, if it catches you off guard, you might be falling on your face here, stepping into the water. And then we got a lot of erosion just in one little stretch here at the south end of Area 5, north end of Area 4. Quite a bit of erosion right there. Well, shall we go up to Wiggins Pass this morning and see what's cooking up there? Boy, you can see all the little fish swimming around here. You can just see their little silver bodies flickering as the sunlight hits them. See if I can get down in here with them. See if they come back. They all went down deeper. They were up close to the surface. You can feel the vibration as you walk in, so your feet hit the sand. So you gotta be still. Come on closer to me. They're just out of camera view here. Can you see them? They're starting to, every once in a while they come up to the surface here. You can see the little flashes, the little glints in the water. They blend. These, I think they're greenbacks. They have a green, their back is actually green, the top of them, and they kind of blend right in with the water here. That's what the little snowy egrets are always eating and what the fishermen are catching for bait. But they just won't come close to me. They're keeping their distance here this morning. Sometimes they just come all around me and just swim all around me, right up next to me, bumping into me. But they're staying just ahead of me and off to the side of me. I'm gonna see if I can zoom into that darker water there. Yeah. Can you see all the little flashes in the water there? I don't know if you can see them or not. All around by my shadow there. Can you see the little, look at them. I mean, there's thousands of them, thousands of them. know you can see him now. I know you can see him. Now they're coming right up to me. Well, now they're going back out. The waves are pulling them back and forth. There they are. Yep. They're just coming in and out in the waves. I'm easy to entertain, sorry. I just get wrapped up in all the fun little things out here. There's beauty everywhere you look here. Everywhere you look. No shortage of bird food here. No shortage of bird food. You can see that ridge. Look at it. See this little ridge line here? That's quite a little step up when you're going in or getting out of the water. Step down, step up. Quite a little ridge line. Probably some nice little things caught up along there. Shells, shark's teeth. It's got an interesting little shape right here. Some interesting little curves. Good morning. Interesting little curves. Blue sky is gorgeous again today. Again this morning. Little scallop shell down there. Little scallop. Little jewel box. A little jewel box, a little spiny jewel box shell. Those are neat. Sometimes you find them with really, really long spines on them. This one's only got a couple of little ones. The jewel box. Not a wealth of shells here. Not a wealth of shells. Over the years, though, I have found quite a few nice shells. Had some wonderful mornings out here shelling. I'm sure those days will return. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know how many of you were with me earlier this morning on Vanderbilt Beach, but this is my second live feed. My second live feed for the morning. We go get an early start on Vanderbilt and then come up to Delnor-Wiggins. Hit that share button. If you belong to any groups, drop the video into the group, if it's an appropriate group. I don't want to go into any shopping groups or political rant groups. Boy, the little fish are just jumping out of the water. Whenever I point the camera to the water, they don't jump. As soon as I turn the camera away, they're leaping out of the water all over the place. They've just been jumping out like crazy. Maybe they're playing a game with me. There's somebody just laying out on their paddleboard out there, just flat out laying out there, chilling out. Yeah, that's got to be relaxing. The tide is slowly going out here.
Mom, look. We got 3 of them. Those are...
Area 5 Beach at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in beautiful North Naples, Florida, on an incredible Wednesday morning. Rephrase that, another incredible Wednesday morning. We'll look down to the south. I don't see any signs of dolphins or manatees yet. I hear an osprey. You hear the osprey? I'm just crossing the line here, entering the no swimming area. Just right where that red flag is. That's where the fishing area starts and the swimming area ends, up at the north end of the park. Be aware of that when you come out here. The rangers will let you know if they catch you out in the water. They'll remind you. No birds perched on the trees there, the old dead trees. This is a favorite perching spot for a lot of our shorebirds. These dead trees up here. I don't know where the osprey went. The osprey was up here. Heard him screeching out earlier. There he is, hard to see. There he is, he or she. Try to zoom in here. The screen's kind of on the dark side. And he's got his back to us. It's got its back to us. Oops, sorry about that. Where is that osprey? Can you see it up there? Out on the end of the branch. If you're on a phone there, I'll try to there. There's the osprey with its back towards us. That blue sky is just intense. Intense. Oh, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. I appreciate your financial support, believe me. Boy, big drop-offs, big drop-offs. Morning, how you doing? Great. Well, there's Wiggins Pass, part of the namesake here of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Named after old Joe Wiggins himself. Wish you were here. Wish you were here walking the beach with me on this absolutely glorious morning. I can just stare at the water all for the rest of my life. It just draws me in. I see it almost every morning, but yet I can't turn away.
You know, whoever you're taking that picture for sort of hates you.
They all do. I'm live on Facebook. They don't hate me. They want to be here, though. They definitely want to be here. You got that right.
I used to take pictures of my brother. He used to say, "You're so mean."
I know. Especially in the wintertime.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, that's when it gets really rough.
Yeah. Like I took a big fish, you know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the past 3 or 4 days have just been incredible out here. The mornings. I mean, yeah, the colors, and I don't know about the fishing.
Not anything today.
Well, you're fishing. You're fishing at least. You're not catching anything. There you go. But it is gorgeous. Did you see any dolphins this morning? No dolphins or manatees?
No, I've seen one snook.
One snook came by and that was it. Quiet morning.
It was a really big
Oh yeah, you'd think there'd be more snook around here.
And these
What are those jumping
needle
out?
nose?
What are they?
Needle nose.
Oh, I didn't even notice them needle nose out there. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's flipping. You can see them getting the bait out here.
Oh,
They'll come up
okay.
and get the bait.
All right. Yesterday I was out. Monday I was out in the water in a pod of manatees. I was out with a
cool.
pod of manatees right out by that marker there, by that buoy.
You should have swam out real fast.
I did. I got out there with them.
Did you?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, they don't bother you.
Nope. Always friendly people out here. So many nice people at the beach. How can you not be happy when you're at the beach? It is beautiful out here. I don't know where our dolphin buddies are. I am missing seeing our dolphin friends. Just the tiniest of waves washing up on shore now. Every once in a while, if a boat goes by, we'll get a little bigger waves as its wake makes its way onto the beach. But other than that, man, it is quiet. See, I point the camera this way, and behind me now, big fish just jumped out of the water. It never fails. As soon as I pan around and point the camera at the water, the fish don't jump. I sometimes wonder if you think I'm crazy when I say I'm seeing fish jumping out there. That sky is a picture there, isn't it? Man. The water, the sky, the clouds. A little wave action, and that'll die down. The waves come in waves. And it just flattens out again. Well, here comes our beach steward. Well, you're doing good this morning.
Full up.
You got already a full
going on.
bag.
Yeah, about 5 or 6 cans in one place. There was a party going
Well, you
on.
should start saving it and recycling.
So,
You'd be take it to the recycling, get some money for all your
there we
hard
go.
work.
There we go. Hey,
All
I
the stuff.
called out and harassed by a guy down there for wearing my mask on the beach.
What a dope! What an idiot!
He told me that they had checked the COVID rate and I was fine. There was no COVID at the beach. I explained that yesterday I should not have gone there. I should have just said, "Oh, glad to hear it," and kept going.
Yep, yep.
You do know yesterday that Florida recorded its second highest number of deaths in one day. And he just said, "Oh, they're manipulating the numbers." And oh my God. Every time that happens, I
Yep.
pray they didn't go to any of the colleges I was associated with, because I think we taught good science courses.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Have a good
All
day.
right. Have a great day. Have a great morning.
I'm going down to the channel. See what's going on down there.
There you go. Send some dolphins down my way.
Yeah, I haven't seen them.
I have not seen dolphins in a while.
And I saw them about a week ago.
Yeah.
And of course, then there was that whole school.
The manatees, the pod, yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I've never seen that many together.
I got out there on Monday in a pod of them. There was a small pod of 5, but I walked out there. They were out by that buoy right down there, and I walked out there with them while I was filming.
That day, they were just so close. They were like,
It's incredible. A friend of mine, they went up to Siesta Key. They saw 20 of them, just and playing and coming out of the water. And yeah,
doing down by 3 that one.
man, I wish I'd seen that.
Yeah, it was just awesome.
Well, there's always tomorrow, or there's always 2 minutes from now. You just don't know.
Very positives about being quarantined in Florida. We can't go through our grandchildren. There's one, we're quarantined in the same state in the same house because we commuted a long time. And then 2, we have a beach.
Right. This is the best part about it. Coming to the beach, you know? All right. Yeah. I'll see you later. Oh, and good morning, Devin. Man, I forgot to say good morning. She is out here just about every morning picking up trash. God bless her. It's nice to have people in this world that care about it. Hey, anybody interested in ordering any of our products now, any of the Southwest Florida television merchandise that we're going to start featuring here soon? We're adding to our merchandise collection as you speak. You can order directly online now. You can go to the Facebook shop, click on any of the pictures that you see. Right now it's the set of 4 magnets, our first set of magnets. I'll be adding another set today. You can order set number 2 today. But now you can do it all online. You don't have to worry about messaging and PayPaling and all that crazy stuff. Although if you like what you see, you can always send a little tip to my PayPal account. I appreciate that. I always include that link here in the description of the posts. So what we have done is set up a Shopify account, a Shopify online store. And I am really looking forward to getting some more stuff in there. More than you can imagine. Like I said the other day and the day before, we're going to have something in there. You're going to be able to have something from Southwest Florida Television in every room of your house, in your car. Be able to take it out to the beach with you, on your boat. We're going to cover all bases with our products. And by the way, if you are a supporter, if you are a regular monthly supporter of television, if you see that supporter badge and the word supporter, when you're making comments, if you see the word supporter by your name, you know who you are. You are a supporter. Send me your address if you haven't sent me your address already, so I can send you one of those Southwest Florida Television decals, the stickers. Stick it on the back window of your car or van or whatever, or on your cooler when you go to the beach. Come up with a creative place to put it. We want to spread the word. Tell your friends about our time together in the mornings. Invite them to tag along with us. Explain to them what it's all about. Boy, look at the water in it today. This is what it looks like when the tide is going out. It gets that dark brown color. There's all the tannins in the water from the mangroves upriver. Big change from what it looked like a few mornings ago, huh? When that tide's coming in, it's absolutely gorgeous. But you get all that murky water going out at low tide. Not quite as pretty. Looks like iced tea. Fishermen heading out. Well, I think I'm gonna hang a U-turn, hang a U-ey, and start walking back down the beach. A Florida U-turn. I know a lot of you folks are familiar with the old Florida U-turns. We can pretty much make U-turns wherever we want. There's an interesting little mix of colors in the water down here. You can still see a little bit of the green. start heading back down the beach, go see Roy. I know he'd like to stay out here till 11 o'clock or so, but that's just a bit late for me. I got other things that I have to do. One, just keeping this Facebook page up is more of a chore than you might think. There's a lot more behind the scenes than just coming out here and walking on the beach. Some people think, oop, that's it. Go out, walk on the beach for an hour or 2 hours, and it's all done. Well, no. There's a lot more to it than that. This is the fun part here. Coming out and walking the beach and spending time with you. This is the fun part. When I get home, the work side of it begins. I spend a lot of time in front of the old computer. Whoa, had something on his line here. Had something yanking on his line. I don't know if it's still there. Oh, little guy. What's that? What is that? Looks like a little snapper. The water is just not quite as nice when the tide is going out up here around the pass. Got to get a little further down the beach. But when that tide turns and starts coming in, the colors are just incredible. See how the colors are already changing as we get away from the pass? Getting into those colors we love, the blues and the greens. Good morning. How are you doing today? Awesome. Again. When is it not? When is it not awesome out here? You've seen me out here in the pouring rain and it's still awesome. I love my state park. If you ever visit Southwest Florida, anywhere in Southwest Florida, Marco Island, Naples, Bonita Springs, Estero, Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel, Captiva, anywhere, you got to put this on your list of places to come. You got to put this on your list. Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, North Naples, Florida. One of the easiest parks to get to. You just get off I-75 on exit 111. Exit 111, which is Immokalee Road. Take Immokalee Road west, and eventually you'll wind up at the front gate of the park. It changes names as you get close to the park. Turns into Bluebill Avenue just before the park. Just stay on it, go west, go over the little bridge, and just beyond that is the entrance to the park. About a mile of beach here. 6 bathhouses spread along the property, just offshore of the beach. Outdoor showers at each bathhouse. A concession stand in parking lot 4. Parking lot number 4 has a concession stand. Not only do they have some food and other little goodies, treats, snacks, drinks, they also have souvenirs, some of the little sundries that you might forget. Bug spray, suntan lotion. They also rent beach chairs, beach umbrellas, paddle boards, kayaks, canoes. There's picnic tables just off the beach with barbecue grills. You can easily make a day of it here with your family, easily. Go online, check out Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. And by George, if you come out here in the morning, I would certainly hope to see you out here. I hope you wouldn't come out here and sneak by me without saying hello. And hello to all of our beach friends. Gorgeous colors out here. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. You see that little snowy egret perched up on top of the tree in the background there? The little white bird. There's some wonderful bird watching here. Wonderful bird watching opportunities throughout the day. Great Kodak moments, lots of wonderful Kodak moments here. Did you fill your bag? What'd you see?
There is a, I'm not sure, I don't want anybody to go there. There is a huge pod of starfish.
Oh, really?
If you
Oh,
go
around the corner?
down the corner and go down by the prayer tree down there where the shells are, and you look down,
All the way down around the corner.
just all the way down.
Yep. I'll go take it.
And
Get a.
go all the way down past that one marker. So you're down quite a ways.
I got you. They were there before one time. I saw a bunch of them.
And
Are they the 9-arm ones or the 5-arm?
well, they're in the sand, so I didn't count. I apologize.
Oh, I'll let you off the hook. I'll go down and get a picture of them. I won't tell people where they are.
See?
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5,
wow.
6,
I got to head back there.
Here.
The tide's going out.
Here was today. Now today they're down a little deeper, but you can still see them. See, they're all along. They're just like lined up,
Yeah.
like a
I got to go
buttress.
check that out.
But they're all the way down
By
there.
my marker
A
sets.
number of us have been putting shells on a couple of the trees down there for the prayer tree.
Awesome.
And I hope my footprints didn't disturb very
Thank you.
much. But they look awesome.
Awesome. All right. I can't wait. I'm going to go down there and look for them. See you later. I got to go check out some starfish. I'm going to take another walk around Wiggins Pass. I haven't seen any starfish in a long time. That red tide we had a couple years ago, man, oh man, did that mess everything up. Did that ever mess everything up? Oh, getting the shade here. Now, we never, ever, 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 did you catch that? Never, 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 ever, ever, ever take anything home from the beach that's alive. Other than fish that you catch with your fishing pole. We don't take live shells. We don't take sea stars. We leave those here. Little crabs. So if you come across any of those things, fighting conchs, hermit crabs, sea stars, sand dollars, live sand dollars, anything that's alive, do not remove them from the beach. Leave them here at their home. Now, if you find them washed up dead on the beach, empty shells, sand dollars, sea stars, that's a different story. But anything that's alive, that's a no-no. Again, Wiggins Pass, tide going out. The water's not the prettiest up here, not the prettiest. Got a handful of fishermen up here. By the way, they are called sea stars, not starfish. They're not fish. Everybody, we all call them starfish. I don't know how that term even came about, starfish. But I know I'll slip and say it as well, even though I know they're sea stars. I'm going to go check those out a little later here. And share them with you. Share probably a little video of them. I wanted to come back up here to Wiggins Pass though. Before ending this morning's live feed. Those sea stars are back down the beach a little ways. But I just didn't want to share their location. Because sometimes people watch these videos and come out and stick things in their pockets that they shouldn't stick in their pockets. Kind of stinks. But I thought there was some dolphins heading this way. Got the old boat from Tarpon Cove. Pulling up on the beach here, dropping off some of the residents from Tarpon Cove. What a way to arrive at the beach, huh? Arrive in style. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Wish I could come to the beach from my house by boat. Tarpon Cove, that's just upriver here, just upriver. Nice community. Roy actually applied for a job on that boat. God bless him. 95 years old, gonna be 96 here before you know it, applying for a captain's position on a boat.
Wow, it's nice to walk here. This is great. Should we take off our shoes though? Or do you want to walk with our shoes?
It doesn't take him long to get everybody off the boat. And they're gonna be out of here before you know it. Have a good one. There they go. On their way. That looks like a fun job, huh? Especially coming out here at sunset. That'd be fun. I would love to see Roy behind the wheel of that boat. Roy would love to see Roy behind the wheel of that boat. Been seeing a lot of feathers in the water lately when I've been walking the beach. A lot of feathers. A lot of little feathers from the little snowy egrets. The little snowy egrets. I was hoping to see a manatee or something down here. Sometimes this is where the manatees will hang out. This water's just so darn dark and murky because of the tide change. There's a Delnor-Wiggins Pass on a beautiful Wednesday morning. A beautiful Wednesday morning. Look, there's two people in a kayak out there. Barefoot Beach over there on the other side of the pass. Barefoot Beach Preserve. Another gorgeous beach. A lot of times we'll catch some dolphins hanging out in here. See a great blue heron up ahead of me. This is the very north end of the park. But just ahead of me, there's a great blue heron out in the water. I think it's a great blue heron. He's turned parallel to the beach. Oh no, it's not. It's a stick. I thought it was a great blue heron. It's a stick. It's a pipe. From a distance, it looked like a heron leaning over on its side. But it's a heron stick, a great blue heron PVC pipe. That's funny. That's kind of funny. It's beautiful as you get down here. Can't get much further now. Coming to an end. All kinds of fish jumping around me here. Just beautiful. Schools of little fish. Schools of them down here in the water. Fun little look at Wiggins Pass. A different look. Marker number 8. The shadows of the trees in the water. This is definitely the quiet spot in the park up here. Well, I think I'm going to call it a morning here. I am going to call it an end here to my live feed. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your financial support. Remember, you can now order our Southwest Florida television merchandise directly online. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.